hit the ground, man. No fight.
That's right.
Because a leaf, once it falls off a tree, it doesn't struggle to go back onto the tree. It just falls to the ground, man.
Yeah,
that's
time.
Yeah.
That's timing.
That's right.
Just like all the season comes, you know, summer comes, and then it has to, it always changes from the season that it is, because it's those days are numbered, man.
That's right. That's right.
It says, "For my sword shall be bathed in heaven."
And what's the Lord's sword?
No, read it again.
Read it again.
Read it again.
Hey, good part. Read that again.
For my sword shall be bathed in heaven.
What's the swords? Right?
And it says, shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea.
Now, Idumea, all right, is the Greek way of saying Edom, which is the so-called white race. These nukes are gonna come down on the so-called white people where they live and where the strongholds are, wherever they have set up an establishment. All these missiles are gonna be aimed towards them.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah, it just means the kingdom.
That's right.
Because it's going to come down on Jake as well.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Everybody's getting it.
Yeah, yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Everyone's getting it.
Yeah.
Just like
You're
that.
right. Yeah.
Just like the flood.
Yeah.
That's right.
You're right.
So everybody's getting flooded.
Yeah. 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 Right.
And it says, behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment.
Right, and that's Esau's judgment. To face the fire. Alright? And everybody else that believes in Esau and all his backward ways, they're catching it too.
That's right.
And I don't know if you guys seen Terminator 2. Terminator 2 was the example of the missiles coming down upon the city.
That's right.
That shows you they have the numbers.
And it was a beautiful day too.
Yeah. Yeah, there it
is.
is. Right here.
Kids, they show kids in school.
Yeah.
People at the park.
Yeah.
It was a nice day.
It was.
It was sunny outside.
And then before the missiles came, she was trying to warn them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Run! Too late.
Yeah, she was trying to control the dream because she seen what was happening.
Right.
She seen herself that was in the world. She got awakened.
Yeah.
And then herself was awakened. She was like, you know, she got the full dose.
Yeah.
She got the full dose. And it happened in all. It happened in Terminator 3. It happened, which is Rise of the Machines. It happened in Terminator 4. Terminator Genesis. So like, there's no escaping it, man. They were trying to postpone. They were trying to do away with Judgment Day to thing, but it was inevitable, man.
Right.
That's the whole thing. That's right. And it even happened in the Matrix. And a lot of you people don't even know that the bombs dropped in the Matrix. If you watch the Animatrix,
yeah,
that's what happened because they adopted AI, and then the machines took over. You know.
Terminator is just the, or the Matrix is the prequel.
Yeah, of what happened to, because in Terminator it didn't really show you how the machines evolved and then had AI. It showed a bit of it, but only unless you watch the show, the Sarah Connor Chronicles, it shows you how they adopted AI with using chess. That's a part of it, man. You know?
So they bring chess.
That's, well, basically it was this guy, he was messing around, and then he created a machine to think for itself with making moves and then calculating. So basically it's algorithm and all that. But that's all garbage. That's all Esau's water. That's just his damn vain philosophy. Just trying to spoil it. So that's all I'm just saying. But the main thing is what is going to happen is what's written in the scriptures. That's all you need to really worry about.
Because this right here, this is inevitable, man. Like the brother said, you can't escape this.
It is written.
All right.
That's right.
This is known to everyone knows that countries have this. This is not a myth. Everyone knows these exist and they will be used. All right, they're not here for glamour. They will be used. All right, and look, see everybody walking past it with horrified.
It's not lipstick. It's not Maybelline. No, this is not something you want to fuck for you homosexuals. This is actually to fuck you up.
That's right.
Okay? That's right. With the fire.
Hey, that's that. This is the lake of fire.
This is waiting for the white man.
You know, inevitable.
That's right.
Like a fire.
That's right.
And it's coming with purpose.
That's right.
Right. And it drives which
Yeah.
purpose?
Yeah.
The Most High's purpose.
That's right.
That's
right.
Correct. First love is the Father. The second love is your outside. And the third love is
Yeah, keep going.
Okay. It says, yeah. Verse 6, back in Isaiah chapter 34 and 6, the sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For Yahweh hath sacrificed in Basra.
That's a big cookout right there, man. You know? For you barbecue eating fucking Israelites, you know, that's always out there talking about cookout and shit. You should really take this into consideration. Most High's gonna cook your ass.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, and it says, Basra and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea.
Yeah, and that's really what it is. The Most High is preparing for a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. All right? That's why it says in Isaiah 14:21, prepare slaughter for his children. This is the Most High preparing your slaughter. And how beautiful and swift is it to get destroyed swiftly, quick. It won't take 2 months. It won't take a year. No, that's not mercy. Because you're gonna feel that pain. You're gonna feel that heat. That's gonna be a pain you wish you were never a part of. What did it say? That it felt like forever. Have you ever been at work and you're waiting for 5 minutes to go by and it feels like an hour for 5 minutes? Well, them 2 minutes is gonna feel like a lifetime in that fire. You're gonna wish it was over the minute you felt it. All right.
Precept.
Yep.
This is Zechariah chapter 14 and 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
Right. So it says their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. The flesh.
Scripture.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was looking for. It's Saracana, man. Right? You're gonna be you're just gonna be burnt to a crisp instantly. All right? You guys gonna be just dust. The Most High's not playing. All right? There's a reason why these instruments of war were created. They weren't there for display. They weren't there for show. If people are looking at this image all horrified, well, you're gonna be more horrified when you see the real thing in the air. That's right. All right, because we're giving you the chance, the Israelites, to get right. So hopefully you won't have to partake in what these heathens have to partake. This is really a judgment for heathens, and 2/3 of our people want to be heathens. So guess what? That's your judgment too. That's right.
It's going to be an astonishment when they see it, because it's just like the astonishment when the people they seen when it was raining. It's raindrops started coming down for the first time. You know, in that dramatic moment when it was the time of Noah, prophesied for 125 years, man.
That's right.
You know, and then that very moment, the Most High was like, you know what, Noah, get up in that ship. I'm sealing the deal now, man.
For sure.
You know, get all the animals all up in there.
That's what it says in Revelation. The Lord shall give his hand
That's right.
to the people who are asleep,
That's right.
not to the men who are awake.
That's right. That's right. So that was it, right? Luke, do you have something? Luke 17. And you have something? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is 21.
Jeremiah 50 and 13. Because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Every one that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all their plagues.
Yeah, of course, because you're gonna know that this was the place of what? Of the homosexuals. This was the place of who? Of Esau. And then you're gonna remember all the doings, all the dealings of this sinful kingdom. Right? You're gonna remember that this place had what? Had bestiality, man. You're gonna remember that you served hardcore bondage in that place, man. You're gonna remember your days in the factory. right? You're gonna remember when your first woman left you. You're like, that damn bitch left me for another man, or she left me for a woman. Doesn't matter.
Took away your kids and got brought to court to pay for a subpoena or whatever it may be. You had to serve time. You had to pay child support. Many offenses, man.
That's many offenses.
Many offenses. Your money getting stolen away from you, taxes, tax evasion, all that motherfucking shit. You know,
unjust arrest.
Yeah.
Yo, this is what we're talking about.
Who's that? Gay Tony?
Gay Tony?